WIFO Big Dog Country's Local Musician Spotlight, sponsored by Union Station Brewing Company, Watermelon Gumballs, Misty's Pharmacy, England's Collision Center, and American Steel Buildings. Tune in every week to hear the best local talent put all the rest of the test. Come on and crank it up for this week's star, right here on 105.5 WIFO Big Dog Country.
Local Musician Spotlight here on Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup for this Friday morning. We're back with one. We've missed a week or two here, there, and yonder because of stuff, but we have Lanie May on here. She was the top vote getter this week on our Local Musician Spotlight poll on our website, or actually on our Facebook page, and we had a couple artists on there, and she got the top votes. Good morning, Lanie May.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing real good. Now, where are you from, lady?
I'm from Thalman.
Where?
From Thalman. It's in the middle of Brunswick and Brantley. It's a tiny little community.
And it's pronounced what again?
Thalman.
Thalman?
Yes.
And it's between Brunswick and Brantley County?
Yes,
Which
sir.
county is it in?
It's technically in Glenn County, but it's on the line.
It's on the line. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're almost Brantley, you're in Glenn, right there. Okay. How many people live in that town? I mean, I've been down 82 there many times, but I don't remember.
I don't know an exact
Y'all
number.
even have a traffic light there?
No.
No traffic light.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You got a little convenience store.
And that's it.
We have a park, the Thalman Park. That's where everybody has their birthdays.
Which schools did you go to?
I went to Brantley County High School. I actually started off at Brunswick, but as soon as I was able to drive, I moved to Brantley. So
okay. So
that's where my family's from. So.
It's from Brantley. So you went to Brantley County High School. And so you're with us today. You brought your guitar with you. It's the Local Musician Spotlight. Lanie May from Brantley County / Glenn County is in here this morning. And tell us a little bit about yourself, your family, and so forth.
Well, I am a very extra person. I love anything that has to do with the spotlight. But I've been singing since I was probably before I could talk. It's my favorite thing to do. I love to hunt and fish too. I'm mainly a girly girl.
You country girl, huh?
Yeah, I like to do all the country things. But I also, my grandma was a photographer, and so she taught me how to take pictures. So I have a little photography business, and I love doing hair and makeup too. So I kind of just dabble in a little bit of everything. But singing is my number one thing right now.
Okay. Now, how long have you been doing it, let's say, professionally?
About a year.
About a year, wow.
I got my first gig about a year ago, and ever since then I've been booking, and I love it.
Where did you have your first gig at?
At the Sportsman Saloon. It's a bar in Brantley.
In Brantley.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In Brantley County, all right. And your family, you say, is from Brantley County? You grew up in that area?
I grew up in Thalman. Like, I that's where I've been my whole life. Half of my family's from Brunswick area, and the other half is from Brantley. So, but I pretty much stay in Thalman.
Okay. Now, when did you first learn to play the guitar?
The 7th grade. My friend, he started taking lessons, and my mom was like, "That's a great idea. You need to go take lessons so you can play guitar and sing," because singing was the thing that I always did. So, the 7th grade, I started taking lessons, and I picked it up, and ever since then, I haven't put it down.
Okay. You're tuned into the Local Musician Spotlight here on Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup. We'll be back with more with Lanie May in a moment.
When it comes to auto body repairs and glass replacements, trust the experts at England's Collision Center and Mobile Glass in Jesup. Whether you've been in a fender bender or need a windshield replacement, England's has the experience and expertise to get your vehicle back on the road in no time. Plus, with their convenient mobile glass service, England's Collision Center can come to you, making the repair process even more convenient and hassle-free. Don't let auto body damage or a cracked windshield slow you down. Visit England's located at 586 Southwest Broad Street, or give them a call at 912-588-9922. England's Collision Center and Mobile Glass, serving Wayne County for over 25 years. Proud sponsor of the WIFO Local Musician Spotlight.
Misty's Pharmacy, located in the heart of downtown Jesup, just across from the train depot, has everything you want in a local pharmacy. We offer a drive-through for your convenience, free in-town delivery service, not to mention an amazing staff with smiling faces to greet you when you come inside. While inside, you can browse our gift section. In our fast-paced world, everyone wants things quickly, so we strive to keep your wait time low. I'm Misty, and I would love for you to give us a chance to get to know your name. With us, it's personal.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name.
Hey y'all, it's Jonathan Wheat from Union Station Brewing Company, Wayne County's first and only brewery. We do a lot of firsts around here. We built Jesup's first beer garden, built the first indoor axe throwing facility, host open mic nights, taproom yoga, and of course, we're the first family-friendly place to grab amazing craft beer. We're proud to sponsor the local musician spotlight, many of whom have performed here already. Keep an eye out for future dates with some of these great artists. We're located at 106 Southwest Broad Street in Jesup, down by the tracks. Union Station Brewing Company. Craft beer just got better.
Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO, 105.5 FM in Jesup. We continue on with the local musician spotlight. Lanie Mae is in here, and you said that you're just 18?
Yes, I'm only 18.
Have you graduated yet?
I did. I just graduated a few months ago.
Okay, from Brantley County High School.
Yes.
Okay, now, are you doing anything other than going around playing gigs?
I every now and then, one of my best friends, she owns a esthetician shop. I don't know what you call it, a shop, something like that. And every now and then I'll go and help her. It is called Aesthetic Central. It's in Blackshear. So if y'all need anything done with waxing or makeup or spray tans, y'all go check her out. And I also help out at the salon in Brantley. I'll help model and stuff, and Miss Krista owns that. So if y'all need your hair done, or they have a boutique, y'all need to go check them out. But other than my singing is my main job. That's where I make most of my money. I love it. I have the time of my life. But I also, my photography business and my makeup and hair business.
Okay, what do you use for your photography business in terms of equipment?
I have a Canon. I actually just upgraded to a Canon T7. I had a T3, but literally last week I went and bought a new one because I figured it was time to step up my game a little bit.
Okay, so you enjoy photography. Your passion is singing and music, and so how do people get a hold of you if they want to book you for an event somewhere?
My Facebook is Lanie Mae Music, or
Lanie Mae Music.
Yes, or my Instagram is Lanie Mae Keller. Any of my socials has a link in it where it has my email, or any other socials. There's a link in the top bio, and it has like every way you can contact me on that. So, but my email, if anyone needs to email me, is lanniemaymusic@gmail.com.
All right, lanniemaymusic@gmail.com. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, what type of music do you play? What do you like?
I'm mainly country. Country's like my heart and soul.
Okay.
I play a few pop songs every now and then, but I don't really go much outside of country.
Okay. You play any Taylor Swift?
I do. I play quite a few of hers, not all of them. Her older stuff, back when she was still wearing cowboy boots.
Yeah, back when she started off as country.
Yeah.
You know, she started off as country. She was, very excited to be a country artist, and then she decided to move to New York and become a pop singer.
She was one of my favorites when I was little. I had her little CD, and I'd be like, "Mom, put on Taylor Swift," and I'd be in the back seat jamming out.
All right. Now, so you've been singing for a long time. I mean, what do you do? Just walk around the house singing all the time?
Pretty much. My grandma lives in front of us, and she had a little shack. She used to bake and take pictures, patty cakes and pictures. That's what it was. Yeah.
Patty cakes and pictures.
And it was a little tiny shed, and it had a little tiny little step thing. I would get on it, and I'd put on my sparkle outfits with my cowboy hat and my boots and my little microphone and my pink guitar that I didn't know how to play yet. And I'd put on the biggest performance. There's actually a video on my socials of me singing, and I dedicated it to my papa. I said, "This song's for my Papa Ronald," and then I just sang my little heart out, and that's what I did pretty much every single day.
Okay.
So,
now, you've been singing all your life. Have you just learned it on your own? Did you ever go take any voice lessons of any type?
I never really took any voice lessons. I looked into it, but never really did. I kind of just
because even today's top artists have voice coaches.
Yeah. Well, I'd love to get one, but so far, just me.
They cost money. And so, where are some of the places you have performed in the last year?
I've played at Salt Life at least once a month, which is in Fernandina. I play at Fishtails, which is in Brunswick. I play at the Fish Stock in Townsend. There's several places. I'm trying to think of them all. Pops, which is the place on Pendleton, and that's in Waycross. Where else have I played? Hootenanny's Barbecue. I'm actually playing there tonight.
Where's Hootenanny's at?
It's in downtown Brunswick. It's the cutest little place ever, and they have the best food that you'll ever eat in your life. I play at several more places. I'm trying
But you've
to
played
think.
several places around here. You stay booked. I mean, most weekends
Pretty
you're out
much
somewhere.
most weekends I have at least 1 to 2 shows, if not more. But
How long is one of your sets?
longest is 4 hours, shortest is 2 hours.
Okay, but on the 4 hour, you do take a break or two, don't you?
I get 15-minute breaks each hour.
Each hour. Yep. Replenish the fluids and rest the vocal
Got to
cords,
stay
right?
hydrated.
All right. In just a moment, you're going to play a song. Tell us what song's coming up.
So, this song was really special to me. I'm lucky enough to have a lot of support from my community, and I've been lucky enough to have all 4 of my grandparents. Up until recently, my papa, he just passed away, my dad's dad, and he was one of my biggest fans. He would actually, the day before he started going downhill, he was at one of my gigs up and dancing and having the time of his life. So, and also in my town, there's been a lot of tragedy recently, and this song really, this song goes out for anybody that has anyone in heaven. So,
Okay. You're going to hear her play that song in just a moment. She brought her acoustic guitar in here. We'll be back with more of the local musician spotlight here on Big Dog Country, WIFO FM Jesup.
Get ready to satisfy your cravings at Watermelon Gumballs, Georgia's only dessert palace. From the imagination of a 5-year-old boy straight to your taste buds. Indulge in a delightful array of ice cream flavors, tantalizing candies, and delectable treats. Whether you're in the mood for a classic scoop of ice cream or a whimsical gumball creation, we've got something for everyone. Visit us Wednesday through Sunday from noon to 8 p.m. and treat yourself to a taste of pure happiness. Come on down to Watermelon Gumballs, located at 298 West R Street in Jesup, and let your sweet dreams come true.
Are you in need of a durable, reliable, and cost-effective building solution? Look no further than American Steel Buildings in Jesup, Georgia. With American Steel Buildings, you can trust that you're getting a high-quality product at a great price. Call Chad Burke at American Steel Buildings in Jesup, Georgia today at 912-294-2011 or visit our website at americansteelbuildingsllc.com.
105.5 FM, Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO. We're at the local musician spotlight here on the Big Dog. Lanie May in the studio with us right now. And lady, tell us a little bit about the song that you're going to sing once again. What's the name of it, Lanie?
it's Heaven by Noon, and it's by Megan Maroney. It's one of her new ones, and I'm singing this for anyone who has someone in heaven that they love.
All right, Lanie May, right here on Big Dog Country Radio. Take it away.
Did you know how much I loved you? Did I tell you enough? I've been crying since I got the call, beating myself up. I'm angry at the sky. None of this feels right. Only God knows why. I wish I knew tonight. I know where you're at. There ain't no time at all. No heartbreak, no more pain. Streets of gold you get to walk. When I talked to you this morning, I said I'll see you soon. Would have said so much more if I only knew that you'd be in heaven by noon. How's the world still turning? And why the stars still shine? The strength to get up off this floor I can't seem to find. I'm I'm angry at the sky. None of this feels right. Only God knows why, but I miss you tonight. I know where you're at. There ain't no time at all. No heartbreak, no more pain. Streets of gold you get to walk. When I talked to you this morning, I said I'll see you soon. Would have said so much more if I only knew that you'd be in heaven by noon. I know where you're at, and there ain't no time at all. No heartbreak, no more pain. Streets of gold you get to walk. When I talked to you this morning, I said I'll see you soon. Would have said so much more if I only knew. I would have said so much more if I only knew that you'd be in heaven by noon.
Lady May, right here on Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO 105.5 FM. Jesup, really enjoyed that. That was really good.
I had fun singing it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the song there. Now, when you're going through all the songs out there, who do you listen to? How do you pick out the songs for your sets?
Songs that I'm really passionate about. I listen Megan. She's one of my favorite artists right now. She's a newer upcoming artist, but she's kind of hit it off. A lot of younger girls relate to her stuff. But I also listen to Dolly. I actually named my dog after her. Dolly.
Oh, you did, Dolly.
Dolly's my baby. I had to shout her out. I listen to Miranda, Carrie, most of your typical country women singers. I love them. But I also love Riley Green. I love Cody Johnson, singers like that. Chris Stapleton, I love him. I love singing his stuff. George Strait, love him. He's the best. Love him.
It's good that you're putting some of the older.
Well, my
artists
favorite older.
The ones you were talking about there is the new generation
Yeah.
of country, but you are giving some shout out there to the like George Strait and people like
Well,
that.
I happen to be a really big fan of Conway and Keith Whitley.
You are?
Yes.
Wow.
You play some slow hand and I'm done for. I love that song. I love me some Conway, but I don't really sing that. I guess I could. I also, a big hit of mine is Dinosaur, Hank Williams Jr. That's everybody, my dad's favorite, my uncle's favorite. That's what they like to hear. But
So you got to sing that.
right now?
No, for them.
Oh, yeah.
You like singing it because you like playing it because
Well,
it
the
makes them
crowd
happy.
gets into it. I like singing. I sing a lot of sadder songs. My family are like, I wish you'd hype it up some. So I got to throw in a little bit of
Yeah, you don't want the
Dinosaur
audience down all the time. You got to do a mixture.
Yeah,
of it,
yeah. I when I was trying to decide on a song, I was like, well, this is a sad song, but I feel like people will appreciate it. There's been, like I said, several tragedies in my town, and I don't know, the first time I heard the song, I was just like, oh, like it's a beautiful song. So
Right. So, as just mentioned a moment ago, you were talking, and that so not only do you perform your gigs and you sing at different places around, you're going to start college
Yes.
next month or this month, right?
yeah, the 19th is my
Yeah.
first day.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous, but
And you're going into what profession?
I want to be a nurse. So
be a nurse, singing nurse.
Yep, my plan is once I finish nursing school and have a year of experience, I want to travel nurse and I want to travel to Nashville, if that's possible. I'd like to nurse by day and sing by night.
Well, if you're a nurse, you can just about pick anywhere you want to go.
Yeah.
So traveling nurses are in demand.
I just went to Nashville and I loved it. Fell in love. I want to move there tomorrow, but my education comes first. Mama said, you are getting that degree. Yes, ma'am. We listen to her.
Okay. All right, Lady May, anything else that you'd like for the folks to know about you and your music?
I have merch. If anybody wants any merch,
merchandise?
you can message me.
You have merch? Now tell us a little about it.
We have T-shirt. I like to say I'm a pretty creative person. I created my logo, my designs. It's a guitar, half of a guitar, and the bottom, the other half of it is Lanie Mae music, but it's in the shape of a guitar, and that's on the back of the T-shirts. And the front pocket is my letter logo, I guess you could say. It's an M and an L, but it's connected, and under it says Lanie Mae music, and that's on the pocket of the T-shirts. And I have hats. I have your typical rope hats that a lot of the younger people like.
Right.
I have a cream color and then a pink color, and it has you can get either one of the logos on it, but the guitar ones are the ones that people like the most. And then we just got in some Bottomland camo hats. Those are my favorite right now. And then we got a 7-panel hat, and it's black with camo on it. And we also just got koozies. So if you need a koozie,
you're getting it all.
you can message any of my socials to look into that too.
And that's Lady Mae Music, right?
Yep.
And that's how you can find her. And you can find the merchandise. You can find her songs. You can find where she's going to be.
Check out my TikTok. I'm trying to get some more followers on there.
On TikTok? Mm-hmm. All right, on TikTok. All right. Somebody wants to know is how old were you when you first started singing as a young girl?
I mean, as soon as I could talk,
As
I
soon
was
as you
singing.
could talk,
Yeah.
you were singing. Yeah, just talk to her family. As soon as she could do that, she's been singing her entire life. She's been singing before she even played music or whatever, and so she just enjoys singing. You can tell that from your singing. You have a passion for it, and
I love
hopefully
it.
you'll be able to keep that passion for many years to come.
I hope so. That's the plan. I love it.
Okay. Appreciate you coming in this morning, Lanie Mae.
Thank y'all for having me.
And good luck with your career. And I guess maybe soon one day we'll see you here in the Wayne County area too.
Yes.
All right. Take care. And you've been listening to the local musician spotlight here on Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup, brought to you by England's Collision Center and England's Mobile Glass Service. Misty's Pharmacy, also brought to you by Union Station Brewing Company, Watermelon Gumballs, and also by American Steel Buildings. We're going to give away a Wild Adventure ticket voucher in just a moment, so stay tuned.